Hey everybody, it's Kyle. Coming to you from my basement. It is another week. It's been a great week. There's no two ways about it. So, there's that. Busy, of course. I mean, last weekend was homecoming. In addition, we got the hot tub put in, which is awesome. It's fantastic. I mean, I can't say enough incredible things about it. It's just so calm and relaxing and enjoyable just to chill out and unwind at the end of the day. And you sleep like a baby after it. I mean, there's just no two ways about it. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, that's kind of what we've been up to, and just enjoying life and so forth. I mean, those are the good things that are going on in my life. We had, like I said, we had homecoming. The hot tub got put in. It's just been fantastic. Getting ready in a little bit to head to Vegas, and that's going to be an awesome trip. Really looking forward to that as well. So I'm going to go right into what is it? What am I into right now? So I'll go right into music. I mean, you know, the same things I've been into for a while, but I did end up picking up Queen's It's Kind of Magic, or A Kind of Magic. That album came along at a pretty good time for me when I was growing up. I know I had a good buddy, and he really liked the song One Vision. And that was actually, that song was the big single from the film Iron Eagle. Not the greatest fighter jet movie of the time, but because there were a few of them. But, you know, not a bad movie by any means. But yeah, that was the big song for that movie. And then the rest of the album, pretty much, not everything, but a lot of it, goes along to the film Highlander. I don't know if you've ever seen that film, but it's a good story. I don't know if it holds up, simply because it's very, very 80s. And it would look pretty outdated, I think, now. I haven't watched it in a long time. But it's a good story, and it's a good idea. I think if you could reboot it, it would be pretty awesome, but I don't know. I know they've had a series, they've had some other movies. It's just always kind of, you know, faltered and never really became a big thing like this first film was when it came out. But I've seen Highlander tons of times, and so I had this soundtrack, you know, and I love this soundtrack, this album, and I loved this album back in the day when it came out. So it was kind of a natural thing. I mean, you know, there's a lot of Queen albums that I'm into, and a lot of Queen albums I've been picking up and stuff like that. And when I caught it on a really cheap sale, I was like, oh, yeah, well, this is definitely something I'm going to go ahead and get, because I know pretty much every song on it. And, you know, it's a no-brainer. I mean, it's 1986, so I was in high school, and it was just a perfect album at the time. So, yeah, been enjoying listening to that one. It's great. No two ways about it. Another big thing that came, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Sorry, I'm skipping around in my brain, so I'm skipping around talking about it too. There are some other Queen albums. I mean, I wouldn't mind having Innuendo. That's one I listened to quite a lot too. That one came along a little bit later. I want to say in the early 90s, maybe 91. Yeah, 1991. And I really like that album a lot too. It had the big song was Headlong, I think, in it, on it. And yeah, I really dug it as well. But of those albums that came out around the time, Miracle is the big one for me. So, yeah. Other than that, I mean, I really haven't been listening to too much else that I can think of. Nothing that's really stuck out in my head. I mean, the song "The Hook" keeps sticking in my head by Blues Traveler, but yeah, who knows why. I need to. Supposedly, when a song sticks in your head like that, what you're supposed to do is go and listen to the song from beginning to end, and that'll get it back out of your head. So I probably need to do that for that one. Like I said, the Michael Kiwanuka album is coming out in November, so I'm looking forward to that. A big bad bummer is my very favorite record store is closing down. Seventh Heaven here in Kansas City. It's been an institution in Kansas City for ever, 40 plus years or more. I don't know. And it's not just a record store. There's a head shop and there's even a sex shop in there in the back. But yeah. I mean, it's closing down. The guy's retiring. There's nobody that wants to take it over or to buy it, and so it's going to go away. Which I get it, but at the same time, it really sucks, man, because that's my big record store day location. So I'm gonna have to find another one. Right now, the only one I can think of off the top of my head that I would really be interested in going to is about an hour away in Lawrence. So I don't know. And I don't even know if they do record store day there. So I probably need to find out, because on Black Friday, there's going to be a record store day. So, even though I haven't seen any announcements for what albums or anything that'll be coming out, which kind of sucks too. But I'll find something. It's just a bummer, because even though the last couple times I've been there, I haven't really found much that I was interested in. It's still an institution, and I hate to see that kind of thing shut down. So, but wham wham boo hoo. What am I watching? What have I been watching? Lots of different things. A lot of those true crime documentaries I've told you about. I was watching there for a while. There is a new iteration of the Alex Cross novels. Never was a real big fan of them, but I remember seeing that they had made some movie versions before, and there's a new version coming out on Amazon Prime, which looks amazing. So I will try to remember to put that trailer in the notes. I'm pretty bad about that. I'm good at getting the pictures, though, to you guys. So, but yeah, that looks really good. And then, what did I watch? Oh, yeah, there's been some really good sales on like streaming movies, or even, actual physical media, 4K Blu-rays and the like. But I did pick up like a 3-pack. I think there was 3 for $5 yesterday. I picked up a 3-pack of movies and, digital streaming. And these are things that probably aren't going to be making it over on, on 4K Blu-ray anytime soon. So that's okay. Picked up some ones you may not have heard of. The first one is called Frailty, and it's from, gosh, man, I want to say that's from the early 2000s. Let me take a look here while I'm right here at a computer. I can look it up. 2001. So yeah, it's been a while. But it's got quite an amazing cast in it. Bill Paxton, who I loved, R.I.P. Matthew McConaughey, pretty early in his career. And then Powers Booth, who has just been a great actor forever. I mean, I've seen that guy in movies since I can recall. But yeah, it's basically a weird story about a kid who grew up and his father insisted that they were trying to destroy demons, and basically feels like they're serial killers the whole time. It's really weird. But yeah, it's something else. If you've not seen that movie, I recommend it. It's not the greatest movie I've ever seen, but it's pretty solid. It's a little bit corny in places. I'll definitely say that. And then another one that I had is also from 2001, but it is based on an H.P. Lovecraft story. It's called Dagon, or Dagon. And really, I don't even know how to explain that other than to say, there's an ancient sea god involved, and there's a child that is half human and half sea monster something. But, hey, look, it's H.P. Lovecraft. I mean, that's some weird ass shit, in case you don't know about H.P. Lovecraft. He was a strange fella. And then last but not least, it's a really crazy ass cop buddy movie. And this one's going way back, 1990. The funny thing about this movie is, well, there's so many funny things about this movie. Stan Winston directed it, by the way, which is crazy. It's got Anthony Michael Hall and Jerry Orbach in it. Jerry Orbach's been in a lot of cop shows. I think he was on Law and Order forever. But Anthony Michael Hall plays a hardcore police detective in it, which is already kind of funny. And the film is called Upworld. It has many names, actually. Upworld, The Adventures of a Gnome Named Norm. There's another name it has, too. I cannot recall off the top of my head, but it's horrible. I don't even think I've ever seen it, to be honest with you. I've seen parts of it, and I've seen people clowning on it before, but I don't think I've ever watched it. But it looks so bad. I can't wait to watch it. It's actually only an hour and 24 minutes, so that tells you kind of where it's coming from. They didn't even have enough to fill 90 minutes for it. So it's just kind of one of those POS movies that will be fun to watch. I'm looking forward to it. It's pretty hilarious that it was available on there, but I couldn't resist when I saw that. But yeah, those three movies, $5. I mean, it's a no-brainer, man. I'm not the biggest streaming fan, but I mean, that's a hell of a deal. And that's it as far as movies go. What have I been reading? Well, I have been reading more of the Punisher series. I did start reading the Creepshow, some more of the Creepshow stuff. Oh, and on what I'm watching, I believe Salem's Lot comes out this week on whatever it is, Paramount or whatever the hell it's going to be on. Is it Paramount? I don't recall off the top of my head, but I believe it comes out this week. And if you haven't seen any of the recent trailers of that, it looks pretty solid, man. HBO Max. It's actually HBO Max, which is great. Yeah. Oh, and also the new Nosferatu trailer is out. So I'll try and put a link to that in there too. Wow, man, that movie's going to be fantastic. And then what else I've been reading is I just got it yesterday, but it is the Mr. Bowen book. So Mr. Bowen did a book on his strange and mysterious whatevers. Strange, Dark, and Mysterious, the graphic stories. It's basically a graphic novel with probably like 9 of the stories, and there's a 10th if you ordered it ahead, which I've read. But 9 of his strange, dark, and mysterious stories. And so it's cool. It's really cool. I got the hardback of it, and it's an amazing looking book. I mean, the illustrations and stuff in it are remarkable. So really looking forward to getting through the rest of that. I read one story so far, and it was really well done, really well made. So pretty awesome. And that's it on reading. Gaming, nothing much. I need to get back in and play some more stuff. I haven't really. But, I need to, because here I have this thing and I just haven't had any time to use it. Of course, did get a hot tub too, so come on, man. That's going to win every time. And then podcasts, nothing new there. Again, I think I have everything moved over as far as podcasts go I've got everything moved back over to Pocket Cast, which is great. So far superior app as far as podcasts go. And that's it, man. That's all I really have. Not much else. Oh yeah, go look at the pictures because there is a pretty funny picture in there that somebody sent me. Somebody sent me, and it had a subtitle to it. But I'll go ahead and put it on here because I can't. I don't see it on here, and you got to have this subtitle. Um, but yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I got. I appreciate you guys listening. I know it hasn't been the most exciting lately, and I get it. Tennis is coming to a close here. Swim will be starting up soon. My daughter has vastly improved in tennis to the point where she's actually at a tournament all day today, about a couple hours away from here. And she'll be playing some singles, subbing in for a higher level team, playing some singles. And I've just watched her the past 2 days. She's already played this week and played singles against higher ranked and older players than herself. So she's really picking it up and she's really doing good. So I hope she continues to enjoy it and do as good as she can because that's pretty cool stuff, man. But yeah, that's it, guys. I will get the notes in here. I appreciate you listening. If you have any comments or questions, please send them on over. Other than that, I'll catch you guys next week. Get off my lawn.